Thank you for tuning in, and today we will be hearing from Dr. Brits from the University of Oxford, who will be explaining to us in a short summarized version what the process of the water cycle entails.
Deforestation is posing a major threat to water catchments at the quantity and quality of available fresh water globally. This means biodiversity and the water cycle is in sync in a way that, acting as an enormous sponge, forests provide a natural filtration and storage system that supply a high percentage of fresh water globally.
Thank you, Dr. Brits, for that thorough explanation. It is now my privilege to sit with a panel of geographical experts to dive a bit deeper into this topic of the water cycle. And I would start with Dr. Wouter le Roux with the question of what exactly does the water cycle show?
The water cycle shows how water moves around between the atmosphere, oceans, rivers and the land. It does not show how water is purified, and so it's safe to drink.
Okay, interesting. Thank you for that, sir. And what process occurs when water changes from a gas to a liquid?
That process would be precipitation.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Then, Dr. Leonette, what is transpiration exactly?
So that is the transfer of water from plants into vapor into the air.
Okay, and which type of flow is also called a river?
Surface runoff.
Okay, thank you so much. Dr. Suzie, what does the process of interception do?
So the process of interception slows down or prevents some water flow back into the river, and water is never lost from the system. It's always just in another type of form.
That is so interesting. One tends to forget that. Which of these is stored within the water cycle?
So ice caps are actually very important to store water. That's what ice caps
Wow,
are so important. Yeah.
that is so interesting. I'm learning a lot from you today. And Dr. Lindie, what is a river basin?
Well, you can think of a river basin such as, I don't want to focus. Okay, you can think of a river basin as you would of a kitchen basin. So it is where different channels of water, such as rivers, flow together to a single point. So in nature, it would be rivers flowing together to a water mouth or to an ocean.
Okay, so interesting. And a watershed, what is that exactly?
If you think of a watershed, you can think of a shed as where you would hide. So from there on, you would go forth. So it is where a river mouth or an ocean channels into different water bodies, such as the river.
I like how you explained that in a way that we can remember that in an easy manner. Thank you for that. And then lastly, Dr. Leonette, what is the start of a river called?
The source is the start of a river.
Okay. And where are you likely to find a delta?
To understand it, you first have to know what a delta is, and a delta is the waterlands that form as rivers empties their waters and sediment into another body of water, such as the ocean or lake. And you can find the delta at the lower section of the river.
Lower section. Okay, thank you so much for your time today. I know this was just a brief summary of the water cycle, but I appreciate your time, your effort to be here, and thank you yet again, Dr. Brits, for helping us out as well.